Hey, excuse me. Um, this is my second shot trying to do this one for you today. Um, I just couldn't get the light to work, so you couldn't see what I was doing. So hopefully this is going to be a little bit better. So here we go with math. I know you're upset. I hear you. Sorry, Otis has me distracted. Today in math, we're going to be doing some estimating as far as length is concerned. Okay, so Mrs. Farley should have given you a seascape like this. All right, yours isn't in color, but you should have the same thing. It should be seascape A. Okay, you have an A and a B. This is seascape A. All right, so you got some different things that you would find in the sea. And the first one we're going to talk about is this little orange person right there, except for it's not a person, it's a fish. It's Chloe the clownfish. Okay, now Chloe the clownfish, if you were to see out in real life, Chloe the clownfish is about 4 inches long. Okay, so about that long. Okay, obviously in that picture, that's not 4 inches. Okay, that's only about an inch. But the author, the person that made this book, is telling us that that clownfish represents a clownfish that's 4 inches long. Okay, so we have to imagine that Chloe the clownfish on your paper is really about this long. Okay, so that right there yeah, you can't see that at all. You might document the camera is what I need. All right, work with me. So there's Chloe the clownfish. And we're saying that is 4 inches long. So anytime that I have something about that long, which is about how long the clownfish is on our paper, that's supposed to equal 4 inches. Okay? So a lot of what you're going to do today is you're going to be estimating how long or how tall different things are in that picture. Okay? And the way you're going to do that is by estimating about how long it is. All right. So for example, see which one I want to do. Well, let's just use the sea anemone because it's right there. Okay. This thing that kind of looks like a bushy hair thing. If I was to estimate, so I got Chloe the clownfish is right above that, right? And it goes to about halfway of the anemone, right? So that means if I had 2 Chloe the clownfishes, would that be about the same length as the whole sea anemone? I think so. And if it takes 2 Chloe the clownfishes and they're both 4 inches long, or Chloe the clownfish is 4 inches long, how long do we think the sea anemone is? It's 8 inches long. Okay. So that's really what you're going to be doing on the assignment today, is you're taking your clownfish and literally take your fingers, put them where the clownfish are. So you see how long it is. And then if I say, how long is the sand tiger shark? You're just going to see How many Chloe the clownfishes can you get in there? That would equal the sand tiger shark. Okay? You can literally just use your fingers. If you want to use a ruler as a tool for this assignment and not as a toy, a couple of you know who I'm talking about, you can kind of look at it that way too, because it's about 1 inch is about how long Chloe the clownfish is on the picture. So 1 inch equals 4 inches. I know, it's a little confusing. How does 1 inch equal 4 inches? It's because the author tells us that. The person that drew the picture, they didn't want to draw, if they drew a clownfish 4 inches, look how big that sea turtle is. Just think how big that sea turtle would have to be if it was in real size. That would be hard to get anything else on the paper if they did that. So they shrunk everything down so that everything was kind of in the same size. You know, relatively that's the same. All right, so you're going to have so then you've got a second page. It's the same deal, just different pictures, just different things. Chloe's kind of hiding on that one, but we still know Chloe's 4 inches long, and so you can figure out how long things are. So you're going to have these papers, and you have to write down how long is the sea anemone, 8 inches wide. Then do the same thing with the parrotfish, triggerfish, sea turtle, basket sea star, bass sponge. Then there's a second page. That's when you go to Seascape B and you do the same thing there. Okay? So that's really all you got going on today. Again, Mrs. Farley can help you out on this. And this wasn't the easiest one to try to do on video to get you to understand. So if you're not quite getting it, it's okay. It's hard to do this in class. I've had students that really struggle with this in class with me there in class. So me trying to do this on video, it's gonna make it even more difficult, okay? But give it a shot. Ask Mrs. Farley for help, and we'll just take it from there. All right? Good luck. Do your best work. You got this. Bye.